How to spot if someone is sent by God or the devil. It is important to consider the influence they have over our lives. We are all products of the people we spend time with, and everyone is influenced by someone. When we follow after godly people, our lives become better. But ungodly people can corrupt God's plans for us. One way to spot if someone is sent by God or the devil is by what they encourage you to do. People sent by God will encourage you to live righteously and carry out spiritual activities, while those sent by the devil will encourage you to sin. It is important to choose friends who love and serve God the same way we do. To discern if someone is sent by God or the devil, it is crucial to observe what they encourage you to do. Godly people will encourage you to pray, fast, and study the Bible, while those sent by the devil will encourage you to sin and follow the trend of the world. It is essential to be cautious of the people who make you worse than you used to be and encourage you to lie, hate, gossip, or commit sexual immorality. Jezebel directed Ahab into sin, and similarly, people today can direct their friends or partners into sin. It is essential to examine the people around us, their characteristics and traits. The devil can use ungodly people to corrupt God's good plan for us. So we must discern the people around us carefully. We need to avoid being influenced by persons who encourage sinful behavior, because those persons are sent by the devil. We cannot be around bad company without being influenced. We need to examine the people around us, whether they lift us up or tear us down. The persons that God sent in our lives provide comfort and support. It is important to pay attention to the fruit they bear. The kind of fruit an individual bears tells you the driving force behind their life. Jesus warned us to beware of false prophets who come in sheep's clothing, but are ravening wolves inwardly. A good tree brings forth good fruit, and a corrupt tree brings forth evil fruit. Therefore, one can know them by their fruit. To identify whether someone is sent by God or the devil, there are 3 ways to discern them: by their influence on you, whether they lift you up or tear you down; by the message they give you, whether it brings hope or despair; and by the fruit they bear, whether it's good or evil. If someone bears the fruits of unrighteousness, they cannot lead you into the path of holiness. Therefore, it is important to watch out for the character and virtue produced by the people in your life, as they can speak a lot about who sent them. By being careful and making the Word of God our guide, we can avoid falling victim to human agents sent by the devil into our lives.